Hi, hello. Let me show you what I'm doing right now. Here you can see I'm just watching one of the series in here, and see, Claude is building for me. It's building an app which is totally working. Like, it just built an app like within minutes. All the features are working. So let me show you how to do this in this video. This video gonna be pretty long. Literally, it's gonna be 20 minutes, so please bear with it. So if you haven't watched any of the videos which I uploaded recently in my YouTube channel, I'll leave the link in the description, or I'll put in the I button over there. Please do watch it. So let's start the video. By the way, welcome to TechRex. So what is Claude Code? Claude Code is an agentic coding tool developed by Anthropic, and it runs in your terminal. So what can Claude Code do? If you're trying to build a project or any kind of website, or you're building any kind of app, so you just have to prompt to it, nothing else. Like, hey Claude Code, I just want to build this application, help me do that. It can build an application like within minutes. So let's explore some features in Claude Code that will make your work even more faster. What are these features? In this video, I'm going to show you 4 features which are really helpful when you're building something. So let's install Claude Code in our systems. First, I'm going to open Claude AI. So I am here at Claude AI. I'll just click my profile icon and go to settings, and then I can see Claude Code here. I'll click that. By the way, if you want to use Claude Code, you have to take a subscription. So I think it costs around $20 per month with tax. So I'm going to click Claude Code and go to the install instructions here. And so my system is Windows, so I'm gonna use Windows PowerShell command. Copy this command and open Windows PowerShell, and just right click it, click enter. It is setting up Claude Code, and Claude Code successfully installed. After this, it will ask you to authenticate. So to connect Claude Code to your Claude account, so it can use that. I just created a folder called test app. So I'm gonna open this in command line and just enter Claude. So what are the features? The first feature is agent. So what is agent? Think of it like an employee under you who can perform different tasks when you prompt it. So let me explain you the hierarchy of agents here. What actually an agent does, or how Claude Code accesses that agent to perform a certain tasks. So when you give a prompt to Claude Code, like I want to build a website for e-commerce shopping. So I will assign different kinds of tasks to different agents. Like I will assign one front-end task to a front-end engineer, and I will assign a back-end task to a back-end engineer. And I want to design the website to an UI designer. So when we give that prompt, the Claude Code will assign the tasks to different agents. So think of it like you're a manager and Claude Code is team lead, and these agents are employees. So then Claude Code will assign each tasks to different kinds of agents respectively. So here, when I'm trying to build a website, there should be a need of front-end engineer, back-end engineer, and UI designer, and we have some other roles also. So Claude Code will assign that front-end tasks to a front-end agent and back-end tasks to a back-end agent, and the design of the website to UI designer. So how to create these agents? Let's create one agent, Claude, and here we are in Claude. So to create an agent, we have to type / command / agents. Then it will prompt us to create a new agent. I'll click create new agent, and then it will ask us to, like, for what kind of project your agent should work. Like, it's a personal project, or you want to use your agent locally anywhere in your system. So I'm here selecting project because I'm only using this Claude agent in this project. So then I will generate it with Claude. Here I will describe what should my agent do and how to behave. So I'm giving this prompt. I'm just displaying the prompt in the screen. Check it out. So this is the prompt. You're a front-end engineer who has 20+ years industry experience in building web apps and websites. I'll click enter. It will generate the agent from the given description. Then it will prompt us to allow access to different kinds of tools. So I'm allowing access to all the tools. Click continue, and it will ask us to select the model. I will keep it default, so I will assign a color for this. Let me assign red. Then again click enter. So now we have a front-end architect in this project folder. So I'll just escape it. Let's test this agent. Now I'll create a simple web application which is about a coffee shop. So I will give a prompt like this. So I just gave the prompt, generate a website for a coffee shop, use front-end agent for this task. Here the Claude Code will invoke that front-end architect agent, then it will assign the tasks to front-end agent, and the front-end architect will execute this task and build a beautiful website. So the front-end architect is asking to allow access to create files. So yes, you should create the files. I'll click enter. So now in the background, now you can see we have index.html file which was written, and again it is asking to make a folder for CSS. Yes. Then we can see it made a folder named CSS for generating styles for that. we got the working website, which was generated completely by AI. So now let's test this application. I'll just open. Here you go, presenting. So nice. So this is the website designed by a front-end architect. Maybe we can integrate the backend to this website by creating another agent, which is a backend agent. So try it out on your side. What is MCP? MCP is Model Context Protocol. Imagine MCP is like USB-C. It will connect different kinds of apps to your AI agents or any kind of AI app you are using. So for example, if I want to get the data of my Gmail accounts and give it to AI, so I can ask Claude that pull all the emails from yesterday and summarize them from my Gmail. So what Claude will do, it will connect to Gmail via MCP and pull the emails from yesterday and summarize those emails. So let's install MCP in Claude Code. First, we have to come out of Claude Code. I'm displaying a website where it has different kinds of MCP servers. You can check it out. So here is the website. It has different kinds of MCP servers. So today let's try to explore Canva MCP. Canva is a design tool where we can generate different kinds of designs and make presentations or even edit photos and videos as well. So let's install Canva MCP. I'll paste that command in here and click enter. I have already installed the Canva MCP. So after installing the Canva MCP, you have to authenticate and connect to your account now. And again, I will go to Cloud instance here. So let me open Canva. So here is my Canva account where I have different kinds of design files. So here you can see I have a design named intro assets. Let me try to pull that and download that files in Claude Code using Claude Code. So I just gave connect to Canva MCP and download intro assets design into this folder as a PNG. Now it will ask us to connect to Canva MCP. I'll just click yes, and then it will search the designs named intro assets. Then it will get that design and ask us to export. Yes, I want to export. So now Claude Code is exporting that design as PNG and download it in our system. So now it downloaded the 5 PNG files in that design. So let's check if there are here or not. No, now it is downloading. So let's check it out. Now you can see we have those 5 design files. Here you go. So we can use different kinds of MCP servers or we can create one. So let me know in the comments which kind of MCP server you have used and how did it go. Skills. What are skills? So skills are instructions or code that give AI a new ability. So for example, we just built a project using front-end agent. Now we have to conduct a code review for that project and save the code review in a PDF file. So here we can give the agent the skill to generate the PDF files. Now for this, we have a marketplace called Claude Code Marketplace, where it has different kinds of plugins, and we have different kinds of skills there. I'm just displaying the link on the screen or in the description as well. Check it out. So here is the marketplace. So we have a skills name called Anthropic/skills. It has document skills. So I'm just copying this command and pasting this in plugin install document skills in Claude Code. Now I'll click enter. So I have already installed the plugin called document skills, so no need to install it again. Now I'll tell Claude Code that conduct a code review for this project and structured PDF document. That's it. I'll just click enter. Now
one eternity later.
So now here I just said create a document, so then Claude Code will understand, like, yes, we have to invoke that skill and use here for creating the document. Now it will ask us to use that skill, so I'll just click yes.
Much later.
Now it is successfully created the PDF document of the code review. So let's explore the. So here the Claude Code created a perfect structured PDF document for the website's code review. We can also create Excel files and PowerPoints using the skills. And try it yourself. So what is the next feature? We cannot call that as a feature, but recently Claude Code released an extension of Claude Code for Chrome and different kinds of browsers as well, where the Claude Code in Chrome will integrate with the app which can fill forms, which can automate tasks. So let's see what it is. Here I am in Chrome Web Store, which is for extensions. I'll type Claude Code. Here it says Claude. First we have to install this for our Chrome, and I already have the extension over here, so I'll close. So I'm in this website which has a sample template for filling form. I'll just click Claude Code here, and I will tell Claude, here is my name and mail address and number, fill out this form. So now it started filling the form with some random numbers. So it will be useful when you are applying for any job, or if you want to automate any kind of tasks. Thank you so much for staying this long. See you in the next video.